Have you ever woken up feeling truly energized, like your body was just ready to take on the day? No stiffness, no foggy brain, no dragging yourself out of bed? When was the last time you felt like you confident, sharp and strong? Now here's the surprising part. What if I told you that the key to getting that feeling back isn't hidden in a prescription bottle, but right in your grocery store's produce section? Sounds a little wild, right? But stick with me. You're about to hear real stories backed by real science. A 73-year-old retired engineer boosted his testosterone levels by 24% in just 2 weeks. A 68-year-old grandpa who used to nap every day, he's now jogging 5 kilometers every morning. And get this, a 71-year-old man saw such a boost in blood flow that his doctor asked if he'd started taking new meds. None of them were on medication. Their secret? 8 powerful fruits, all backed by peer-reviewed research, shown to naturally support male energy, testosterone, and circulation. The best part? You've probably walked past these fruits a dozen times at your local grocery store without even realizing what they can do. In today's video, you'll learn exactly what these fruits are, how to use them, and how they can help you regain your vitality without a single prescription. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments, where are you watching from today? And if you're ready to reclaim your health, drop a 1 in the comments. If this doesn't sound like your thing, go ahead and type 0. No judgment either way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel is packed with simple science-backed health tips made just for men over 65, alright? Let's get into the good stuff. These 8 fruits have been studied for decades, involving tens of thousands of men, and published in some of the most respected medical journals out there. This isn't hype, it's not guesswork. This is real evidence showing improvements in testosterone, energy, blood flow, and overall quality of life. And the best part? You can start using them tonight. So grab a pen and paper, because what you're about to learn could be the difference between living your best. Most active years are slowly fading into fatigue and frustration. Level 1. Testosterone boosters. Let's kick things off with the king of all male-supporting fruits, pomegranate. This isn't some trendy superfood marketing gimmick. This is hard science. Researchers at Queen Margaret University ran a study where 60 healthy adults drank pomegranate juice every day for just 2 weeks. The results? Testosterone levels in men jumped an average of 24%. That's the kind of increase you'd expect from expensive hormone therapy or months of hardcore lifestyle changes. But all they did was drink a little juice. Participants said they felt more driven, more energetic, and even reported better moods. Blood pressure improved, too. But wait, it gets even better. In the clinical study from 2025, researchers focused specifically on older men dealing with mild to moderate erectile dysfunction. They gave one group pomegranate extract and another group a placebo for 12 weeks. The group taking pomegranate? Their sexual desire, erectile function, and satisfaction all improved significantly. Researchers concluded that pomegranate could be a safe, natural alternative to prescription drugs. So why does it work so well? Pomegranates are rich in ellagic acid and punicalagins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and supercharge the body's natural testosterone production. Think of your body like a testosterone-producing factory. Over time, stress and aging cause that factory to break down. These antioxidants act like your maintenance crew, repairing the machinery and boosting production. How to use it? Drink 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice daily. Make sure it's 100% juice, not a cocktail or blend. Prefer the whole fruit? Eat half to a full pomegranate daily. Pro tip: when they're in season, buy them in bulk and freeze the seeds. They're perfect in yogurt, salads, or just as a snack, and frozen seeds are actually easier to eat than fresh. Want a budget-friendly option? Try pomegranate concentrate. Just 1 tablespoon mixed with water gives you the same benefits as a full glass of juice. Fruit number 2, blueberries, the circulation superstars now. I know blueberries seem pretty ordinary. You can find them at any grocery store. But don't let their size fool you. These little berries are powerhouses for male health. Remember the Harvard study that tracked 25,000 men for 28 years? It found that men who regularly ate berries, especially blueberries, had better sexual function and a significantly lower risk of erectile dysfunction. And for men over 65, the benefits were even stronger. The secret lies in a compound called anthocyanins, the pigment that gives blueberries their deep blue color. But these aren't just for looks. They work like tiny plumbers for your cardiovascular system, reducing inflammation in your arteries, relaxing your blood vessels, and improving circulation throughout your entire body. That means more oxygen to your brain for sharper thinking, more nutrients to your muscles for energy and strength. And yes, better blood flow down there too. Blueberries also contain pterostilbin, which supports healthy cholesterol and may protect your brain as you age. Plus, they're loaded with vitamin C and manganese, 2 key nutrients for producing energy at the cellular level. One study gave older men blueberries daily for 12 weeks. Not only did their cardiovascular markers improve, but they reported feeling clearer, happier, and more alert, like a mental fog had lifted. How to use it? Aim for 1 cup of blueberries per day. Fresh and frozen both work the same, so go with whatever's convenient and affordable. Add them to smoothies, cereal, yogurt, or eat them as a snack. Here's a great trick. When you feel a sugar craving creeping up, grab a handful of blueberries. The natural sweetness and fiber will satisfy the craving and help control your blood sugar. Fruit number A, watermelon. Nature's Viagra. You might not expect watermelon to make this list, but trust me, it deserves a spot. Watermelon is packed with a compound called L-citrulline, which your body converts into l-arginine and then into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. The same mechanism used by medications. Let's talk about a study from Italy. Researchers gave men with mild erectile dysfunction just 1.5 grams of L-citrulline a day. That's the same amount found in about 1 to 2 cups of watermelon. After just 1 month, 50% of the men moved from mild AID back to normal function. Compare that to just 8% of the placebo group. Incredible, right? But nitric oxide isn't just for sexual health. It also boosts cardiovascular performance, lowers blood pressure, and can improve your stamina during exercise. Here's a little-known tip. The white rind of watermelon contains even more L-citrulline than the red flesh, but most people throw it away. How to use it? Eat 1 to 2 cups of watermelon daily. Don't toss the rind. Blend it into smoothies, chop it into salads, or pickle it. It tastes like cucumber and is surprisingly versatile. You can even blend the whole fruit flesh and rind for a natural, hydrating sports drink. Alright, we've already talked about 3 amazing fruits: pomegranate, blueberries, and watermelon that support testosterone and circulation. Now let's move into level 2, the promoters of vitality and energy. These next fruits go beyond just blood flow. They boost your overall energy, help balance hormones, and improve how you feel day to day. Fruit number 4, citrus, the daily energy recharge. Lemons, limes, oranges, and grapefruits might seem basic, but don't underestimate their power. They do way more than just provide vitamin C. Here's the deal. Citrus fruits are packed with powerful flavonoids like hesperidin, naringenin, and quercetin. These compounds have been shown to support energy, improve circulation, and even help with erectile function. In fact, researchers analyzing that same Harvard study I mentioned earlier found that men who regularly consumed citrus fruits had a 19% lower risk of erectile dysfunction. That's not a minor benefit, but it doesn't stop there. Men who ate more citrus reported more steady energy throughout the day, better mood scores, improved heart health. Here's how it works biochemically. Vitamin C isn't just for immunity, it plays a direct role in testosterone synthesis. Your testes and adrenal glands rely on it to function properly. And higher vitamin C levels in the body are consistently linked to higher testosterone levels and better sperm quality. Plus, those flavonoids, they strengthen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve blood flow. Think of them like a tune-up crew for your cardiovascular system. How to use it? Eat 1 to 2 servings of citrus fruits daily. Whole fruit is better than juice. Why? Because the fiber in whole fruit slows sugar absorption and supports digestion. Be careful with grapefruit if you're on medications. It can interfere with how your liver processes certain drugs. Check with your doctor first. Simple citrus routine. Have an orange with breakfast. Add lemon or lime to your water throughout the day. Snack on a grapefruit or throw a few orange slices into a salad at lunch. Consistency is the key here. Getting these nutrients regularly helps your body maintain a healthy baseline for energy and hormonal balance. Fruit number 5, red grapes. The longevity fruit red grapes are another powerhouse. And not just because they taste good. They're loaded with resveratrol, one of the most studied anti-aging compounds in the world. It's the same stuff that gives red wine its heart-healthy reputation, but you can skip the alcohol and still get the benefits. Here's what makes resveratrol so powerful. It activates something called longevity genes, basically the internal systems your body uses to maintain itself and fight off aging. Resveratrol helps support heart health and blood vessel flexibility, mitochondrial function, the part of your cells that produces energy, testosterone production, cognitive function, and brain clarity. One study followed men over 65 who ate red grapes daily for 12 weeks. They reported more sustained energy, better mood, and improved blood pressure. Their blood vessels even acted younger, more elastic, more efficient. And while more human research is still being done, animal studies show that resveratrol can increase testosterone levels and improve sperm quality. How to use it? Eat 1 cup of red or purple grapes each day. The darker the grape, the more resveratrol it contains. Keep the skin on, that's where most of the good stuff is. If you enjoy wine, a small glass of red wine, around 4 to 5 ounces, can offer some benefits, but remember, moderation is key. Want to boost the effect? Pair red grapes with a handful of nuts like walnuts or almonds. Healthy fats help your body absorb antioxidants more efficiently. Fruit number 6, avocados. The hormone helpers. Avocados are technically a fruit, and they are absolute gold when it comes to male hormone health. First off, they're packed with monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These fats are essential for testosterone production because, get this, your body actually needs cholesterol to make testosterone. Yep, you heard that right. Good fats equals good hormones. Men who avoid fats often see their testosterone levels plummet. But those who eat healthy fats, especially from sources like avocado, tend to maintain stronger hormone levels well into their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Avocados also contain boron, a trace mineral that's been shown to increase free testosterone by up to 25%, while also supporting bone strength and brain health. That's not all. Avocados help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are critical for immunity, energy, hormonal function, and metabolism. If you're low on fat, your body can't absorb them properly, and many men don't even realize that's the reason they're deficient. In one study, men who ate half an avocado daily for 8 weeks showed increases in testosterone, improved mood, and better sleep quality. How to use it? Eat half to a full avocado daily. Mash it on toast, slice it into a salad, throw it in a smoothie for creaminess, or enjoy it with just a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Want a flavor twist? Add a squeeze of lime and chili flakes for a zesty snack. The key with avocado is to make it a daily habit. A little healthy fat every day goes a long way towards stabilizing your hormone levels and giving your body the building blocks it needs to thrive. Fruit. #7. Bananas, the underestimated powerhouses. Last one in this energy group, bananas. They're everywhere, they're affordable, and they're actually packed with benefits specifically for men. First off, bananas are rich in potassium, which helps regulate heart function, blood pressure, and muscle contractions. Most men don't get enough potassium, and it shows low energy, cramping, and poor cardiovascular performance. But bananas also contain vitamin B6, which plays a big role in converting food into energy and producing key hormones and neurotransmitters. Like dopamine and serotonin, B6 supports testosterone synthesis, mental focus, mood regulation, energy metabolism, the combination of natural sugars, fructose, and sucrose with fiber makes bananas ideal for sustained energy. They're especially effective when eaten before workouts. One study compared men who ate a banana before exercise versus those who didn't. The banana group had better endurance, less muscle fatigue, and faster recovery. How to use it. Eat one ripe banana daily, ideally one with brown spots. That's when it's at peak nutrient availability. Great as a pre-workout snack or paired with nuts for longer-lasting energy. You can also blend it into smoothies, slice it onto oatmeal, or eat it with a spoonful of peanut butter. Bananas are easy to digest, portable, and an excellent energy booster for active older adults. So, let's do a quick recap of what we've covered in this section. Citrus fruits for testosterone and circulation, red grapes for longevity and cellular energy, avocados for hormone balance and fat-soluble vitamins, bananas for heart health, energy, and muscle function. Coming up next, Level 3. The antioxidant protectors, a group of colorful berries that help fight inflammation, protect your blood vessels, and slow the aging process from the inside out. Alright, now that we've covered fruits that boost testosterone, circulation, and energy, it's time for the final tier. Level 3. The antioxidant protectors. These are the fruits that act like nature's defense system for your body. Their main job? Fight off chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, two of the biggest enemies of male vitality, hormone balance, and long-term health. If you're over 60, this next part is crucial. Fruit number 8. Berries, nature's fire extinguishers. We're talking about strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. They may be small, but they pack a serious punch. Here's why they matter so much. Chronic inflammation, also known as inflammaging, is what slowly chips away at your energy, your circulation, and even your testosterone levels. It affects everything from your mood to your muscles to your memory. Berries are among the most antioxidant-rich foods on the planet. They're loaded with compounds that help protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, support testosterone synthesis, slow down cellular aging. Let's break it down by berry. Strawberries. These are high in vitamin C, comparable to oranges, and contain a unique compound called fisetin, which has been linked to improved brain function and even longer lifespan in animal models. Studies show it helps protect neurons and may reduce age-related cognitive decline. Blackberries. Blackberries are absolutely packed with anthocyanins, the same heart-boosting compounds found in blueberries, but in even higher concentrations. They help keep your arteries flexible and reduce stiffness that comes with age. Raspberries. These stand out because they contain ellagic acid, which has anti-cancer properties and also supports testosterone production. They also contain ketones, which may help boost metabolism and fat burning, especially useful for older men looking to stay lean. Now, here's where it gets interesting. One study tracked older men who added mixed berries to their diet for 12 weeks. The results were impressive. They showed improved vascular health, reduced inflammation markers, enhanced brain clarity and focus. Better physical endurance. Many men in the study even retained more muscle strength and mass, which is vital for staying active and independent as you age. That's not just about looking good, it's about maintaining function and freedom. How to use them. Aim for at least 3 servings of berries per week, ideally more. 1 serving equals about 1 cup. Rotate between different berries throughout the week. For example, Monday, strawberries Wednesday, blackberries Friday, raspberries. Mix them into oatmeal, smoothies, or yogurt. Use them as a dessert substitute or blend them with protein powder after a workout. The options are endless. Pro tip: buy frozen berries in bulk. They're just as nutritious as fresh ones, often cheaper, and available all year round. Plus, frozen berries double as ice cubes in smoothies. Cool, convenient, and loaded with health benefits. Your simple daily routine. Recap. To make this easy, here's what a full day of fruit-powered male vitality might look like. Morning. Add 1 cup of mixed berries to your oatmeal or yogurt. Eat a banana with a handful of almonds for energy mid-morning. Snack on an orange or sip lemon water. Lunch. Include 1/2 an avocado in a salad or sandwich. Add red grapes on the side, or mix into a salad. Afternoon. 1 to 2 cups of watermelon, rind included if possible. Another banana or citrus snack if you're feeling sluggish. Evening. 8 ounces of pomegranate juice or a handful of seeds optional. A small glass of red wine if you're into that. Shopping tips. Stock your freezer with frozen berries. Buy concentrated pomegranate juice to save money. Pick avocados at different ripeness stages so they're always ready. Load up on citrus when in season. It stores well. Keep red or purple grapes in the fridge for quick snacking. Final thoughts. Just learned about 8 powerful fruits that don't just taste great. They're backed by science to help men over 60 boost testosterone, improve blood flow, restore energy, support brain function, maintain muscle, fight inflammation, and reclaim that sense of masculine drive you might have thought was gone for good. The best part? You don't need supplements, prescriptions, or extreme routines. Just simple, real foods found in almost every grocery store. But remember, knowledge without action is just entertainment. So ask yourself, are you ready to make a change? Will you spend another year fighting fatigue, brain fog, or frustration? Or will you take back control of your health and live your best years with strength and vitality? If this video inspired you, hit that thumbs up so YouTube knows this message matters. It helps more men find content that can actually make a difference. And don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based health tips designed just for men over 60. We break down the science, cut through the noise, and give you real tools to feel like yourself again. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to take action. If not, type 0. Either way, I appreciate you being here. And finally, share this video with another man in your life. A friend, a brother, a father. You never know, this could be the message that sparks a transformation.